there. Today I'm going to talk about how we get ready for a food lab. So first, we always want to make sure that our clothes that we choose for our lab day are nice and snug. That if we have long sleeves, we roll them up to our elbows. If we're wearing baggy hoodies or baggy clothing, you actually want to keep that on your unit table. Then you want to make sure that you have no rings on, no jewelry, no Fitbits, nothing that could actually get trapped in the equipment or cross-contaminate with bacteria. After that, you're going to make sure if you have long hair that you actually put it up into an elastic band, because remember we have Staphylococcus, and that is bacteria that's naturally on our hands and our face and our hair. So we want to keep our hair up to avoid cross-contamination with that, and nobody really wants to have a piece of a long piece of hair in their food. After your hair is up, the last thing you do is you'll get your apron and you will place the apron over your head, and you will tie from the front to the back to the front again, doing a simple knot. Like there, like a nice little knot bow. Now, when we're washing our hands, we want to wash our hands with hot soapy water for 20 to 30 seconds. Hot as you can stand, you don't want to burn yourself, but the key is that you're going from your wrist downwards, so bacteria would go down the actual drain. So one of the keys I say is pretty much sing happy birthday to yourself in your head like 2 times. So but I'm trying to make sure I get right between my fingernails, my fingers. Make sure if I have really long nails, you want to be using a nail brush. So I always make sure when I'm doing my food section of the course that my nails are actually cut nice and short. But if you do have long nails, just make sure you really clean beneath them. And then I'm going to allow the water to rinse downward all the way from my wrist into the sink. Okay. Then you will use a couple paper towels, dry paper towels, to actually dry your hands completely, and you can then use your paper towels to turn off the sink. So this is the basic tips of how to actually get yourself ready for your lab, and so I am going to enjoy cooking with you guys for the next portion of this class. And I always want to see that you're actually following proper sanitation rules, because that is key when you're working with foods. You don't want to get people sick because of your carelessness. Thank you.